Making a cream gravy is really easy once you have made your roux. So I wanted this roux to be just a little bit browner, so I let it cook a little bit longer. So now it's ready to make our gravy. Now because I want a cream gravy, I'm going to use milk. But you can use a variety of things. If you don't have milk, you can use watered down sour cream, even yogurt. You just want something with a creamy base to it. So I'm going to pour this right in, and you're going to notice it gets thick fairly quick. Get whatever this is out of my milk. And then I'm just going to whisk. And literally between making the roux and doing this is literally 1 minute's time, not even. So you see how it gets pasty? That's how you know you need more. It's always better to add a little to get the consistency that you need. So again, it's still looking like paste, so we're going to add a little bit more. Now, if you were making one of my personal favorites, sausage gravy for biscuits, this is the perfect way to do it. And what you would probably want to do is you would want to fry your sausage first and use the fat from your sausage as the basis of your roux. So it's real easy. Like I said, we're not going to worry about these lumps because with the roux, they're all going to dissolve really easily in this. Because I'm just making a basic white sauce, I'm really not adding the meat. We're just making a basic cream gravy, which I'll probably later add some cheese to or whatever for homemade macaroni and cheese, which is one of our family's favorite. So we're just stirring this, and you're just looking for a consistency that you like. If you're going to add cheese to this, my suggestion would to be make it a little bit thinner than you want, because you'll add the cheese once this is all to the consistency, then you'll add the cheese and whisk it in and let it melt. Because once the cheese goes in, it has a tendency to get a little bit thicker. Again, this is a little thick, so I'm going to add in the last of my milk. This was 2 cups of milk to my roux, which was a ½ cup of butter and a ½ cup of just all-purpose flour. If you're making a bigger batch of gravy, then you would make maybe a cup of oil and a cup of flour. Also, another thing I wanted to mention, you need to make your roux so that it cooks a little bit longer to get the flour taste out. Just need to make sure that that's what it is. Simply incorporating the two together won't do that. This is about the consistency I like, so I'm just going to go ahead and turn it off, and then I'm going to add some of my favorite seasonings to it. And then I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put it in a container, and I'm either going to put it in the fridge or the refrigerator or the freezer, and I am going to save it for when I need it. So you can actually make these ahead of time. And you see how nice and white this is. Nice cream looking gravy. And literally, we've done this from the starting of making our roux to this in less than 5 minutes. If I can make this, anyone can make it. And that is cream gravy.